Hi there! If you are set up your Etsy shop or just want to make it look more professional and trustworthy, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to help you set up two key things that most beginners overlook: the shop policy and your brand story. These two little sections do a lot of heavy lifting. They build trust, show customer who you are, and make your shop feel like personal and elegant. Ready to turn the browser into buyers? Let's jump in. So inside your Etsy shop setting, there are three policies that you don't want to keep. The first thing is return and exchange policy. This tells your customer what to expect if something doesn't fit, arrive damaged, or just isn't right. It's one of the first things that new shoppers look for, especially if your shop has few or no reviews. The second one is order cancellation policy. Life happens, and sometimes people change their minds. You get to decide how flexible you want to be here, and I will share with you guys what worked best for me. The last one is privacy policy or GDPR compliance. Even if you are not selling to Europe yet, Etsy is a global platform. Having privacy policy in place protect both you and your buyers and keep your shop look professional too. These three simple settings might not sound exciting, but they are actually the foundations of a trustworthy Etsy brand. Once they are in place, the shop looks more elegant and your customer feels safer buying. You will have fewer headaches down the road. So, the question is, should you offer returns and exchange policy? The answer is yes, you definitely should. New customers often check return policy before buying, especially when your shop doesn't have any review yet. If they don't see a clear and flexible return policy, they might skip your listing even if they love it. I know when you are new, the idea of returns feels scary, like what if you lose your money? But the truth is, a clear and reasonable return policy actually helps you to get more orders and avoid negative reviews too. Etsy is a gifting platform. That's why I highly recommend setting your return window to 30 days, long enough for the gift receiver to respond if there's something wrong. Trust me, most customers just don't return the item. They just feel safer knowing that they can. In other words, you are giving them a reason to trust you and to open their wallet. So here are the screenshots of the return and exchange policy that I take on my Etsy account. You can check it out. So moving on to the second part, which is order cancellation policy. I used to allow cancellations, but I turned it off. So why? It is because my orders are auto-processed within an hour. If a customer message me to cancel and I don't reply fast enough, that's the order gonna ship and I lose money. So my advice for you guys is that if you are available and can track your orders regularly, you can allow cancellation within an hour. But if you are not sure, it's totally okay to turn off the cancellations. It's gonna save you a lot of stress. So here the screenshot of the order cancellation policy on Etsy. Lastly, let's talk about your privacy policy. This helps the shop stay compliant with the GDPR and build trust, especially with the international buyers. Good news is that I have included the sample privacy policy in my descriptions. To tweak a few lines and you are good to go. Super easy. Quick note is that this is also the same template I have used in my own shops, and it worked very well. This policy might seem like little things, but they are the foundation that help you land through your first few sales, and from there, your revenue gonna have room to grow. A lot of people skip this step and then wonder, why isn't anyone buying? Why don't people trust my shop? Don't be that person. And I have dropped a link below to some free Etsy shop policy template from the Etsy Millionaire Network, which is my club. So you can see that this is the sample of my privacy policy on my Etsy shops. Alright, so next I'm gonna walk you through the exact how I write a simple but powerful shop story, even if I have never written anything before. And trust me, the small section can actually make a big difference in whether people buy from you or click away. Let's be real, people don't just buy products, they buy from people they feel connected with, and your shop story is where the connection begins. It have to build trust, it have to show your passions, it have to give your shop a human touch, and this is so important on a handmade platform like Etsy. Seriously, a good shop story can turn a just browsing shopper into your loyal fan. Okay, so let's make it super easy. Here it's a 3-part formula I always recommend to my students. The first question is, who are you? For example, I can say, hi, I'm Jennifer, I'm a plant mom, a book lover, a candle maker based in New York. Just a quick intro, be human, be friendly, and let people know there's a real person behind the shop. The second question is, why did you start the shop? I can say like, I started the shop after gifting my handmade candles to friends, and they kept asking for more. What is the hobby, a passion project, or just a way to share joy? Whatever your story is, that's your magic. The third question is, what can customer expect? For example, I used to write, every candle is hand poured with love and care. I want you to feel calm, cozy, and inspired when you open the package. Tell people what kind of experience you want them to have. A little bit of reassurance goes a long way. Remember that. So here is an example. Hi, I'm Anna. I'm a self-taught illustrator who loves all things cozy and whimsical. I opened the shop to share my designs with people who love cute, feel-good gifts. Every order is printed, packed, and shipped with love from my little home studio. This is short, sweet, but real. That's all you need. If you are still stuck, try answering these questions. What do you love creating and why? What inspires you to open your shop? What makes your product special? And what is your promise to customers? Write like you are talking to your friend, not like a sales robot. That's what people feel connected with. Remember, this section isn't about being perfect. It's about being authentic. To share your wine and let your passion shine through. So pause the videos and open your About section on Etsy and start writing. Even if it's just a rough draft, it's better than leaving it blank. If you want some advice how to set up your ads right from the start, I have a dedicated support service. The link is in the descriptions. And now, see you in the next video. Goodbye!